All right, folks. Day 58, night shift. Let's run it. It might honestly be a lot of TC for this, just because I don't know. There's a lot going on right now.
The person you are trying to reach is not accept. The person you are trying to reach.
Hey Gary, how are those pictures coming? This is no bueno. I need that guy to give me pictures. Um, last time I spoke with Abe, already spoke with.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Hey Ashley, I had Mike reach out to me earlier. Could you or Raphael give me a call?
Sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that have prevented the completion of.
Oh, this poor lady.
Sorry, the number you have dialed has called. Sorry, the number you.
Hey Leona, are you alive? Why the fuck does it always do Hey Leona? Hey Leona. Hello.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Hey Ashley. So I had Mike reach out to me earlier. I just want to give you a bit of an update. Well actually two updates. One, the buyer is fully park approved and everything like that.
Yeah, Mike told me on Friday when I was there.
Oh, he told you before me then. Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe he told you this as well. He was mentioning the landscaping and stuff like that. That of course he said he wanted done. He actually reached out to my partner earlier. I understand you guys are really busy and everything like that. So my partner just to make it a little bit easier on you guys actually paid for somebody to go out there and take care of it. Um,
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
yeah, I think if I'm not mistaken, the power washing still needs to be done. But I believe from what he said that they at least cut the grass because I'll send you the pictures. It did look a little crazy, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then I think he also took care of like that shrub or bush that was growing from underneath the deck. I believe they took care of those two things at least.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. So yeah, we were gonna do the vines and then the power washing once we have a settlement date, right? That's what needs to be done beforehand.
It does need to be done beforehand, but Mike does want for us to just, do the regular maintenance, especially being that, we may have to push out the settlement at this point. Is there anybody local that might be able to help you guys with that going forward, or what does that look like?
There's someone who does it in Cranberry Run. That does it for like $40 or something. I can reach out to him. I'm not doing it every 2 weeks. I'll do it like when it needs to be done.
Mhm.
Because I just I don't go over there, so I don't even know when it would need it. But I can reach out to him and send him a message and see like 2.5 3 weeks, something like that, if he could do it again. But
Okay.
it was just done, so we got some time. So I'm not too concerned about it until it's all done.
All right.
Yeah. There's someone local that does all the houses in Cranberry Run. There's a guy and a wife that do it, so I'll reach out to him. I have his number.
Okay. Uh, I'm going to send you the pictures just so that you can see it. It did look, like I said, a little bit um not aesthetically pleasing. Um,
Well, so I don't know why he's reaching out to your partner and not me.
I agree.
So if you could tell your partner, if he ever reaches out again between now and settlement date, to reach out to me.
Okay.
Because if I'm paying the lot rent and I'm paying him, and he has a concern, he needs to reach out to me.
Hmm.
I don't like it, just like him telling you how much was due on the eviction. Like and I don't mean this to be disrespectful at all, but that's really not your concern or your business. Like I shared it with you because of the situation, but for him to be going over that's not you're not paying it. So I'd really appreciate, and I can send him a message if you want for him to stop, and if he has a concern to reach out to me. But that's kind of where I'm at with, you kind of be in the middle man. Mike said this, Mike said that.
Hmm.
Well, Mike has my number. Mike can reach out to me.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if you don't want, I don't want to get your partner involved, but I can. I also don't want to play he said, she said. Like, Mark's partner told me you said this. I'm not trying to do that either and get you guys in the middle. But I'd appreciate if he has a concern for him to just reach out to me directly.
Okay. I'll let him know that. Um, that's totally understandable. Now, like I said, you already apparently knew before me. The buyer is totally park approved and everything like that. They're ready to go. I
Awesome.
did want to see if there was any way me, you, and the attorney could get on some sort of three-way call, just to see if there's anything that could be done to settle beforehand, so that way you guys don't have to even worry about cutting the grass, worry about lot rent or anything like that. If there's any sort of way, whether it be a bill of sale or whatever that may look like.
I am going to reach out to him tomorrow about something separate, so I can find out. I know he's filing probate now with the court, so I really don't know how that looks trying to do a loophole or anything, but I don't mind asking him and seeing, and then I can let you know what he says.
Absolutely. Is there any way that maybe we could do a three-way call, or is that like a no go?
Well, I have to talk to him about something else besides the sale of the home, so I can, and I have a bunch of meetings tomorrow for work, so I don't know when I'm going to call him. I really don't. So I was just going to kind of pop in between a meeting, so I can let you know what he says when I find the time tomorrow, some point to call him.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna try to pencil. I have to give him a call. I know I asked him like, hey, best case, worst case scenario, and I sent you what he had told me. So I'll see if there's any more wiggle room. Um, I'll let you know regardless what he says.
All right. Just because I don't know if there's a way, but I feel in my gut that there may be something. Like I said, just so you guys don't even have to worry about cutting the grass. Mike will be completely out of your life at that point. You know.
I'm waiting for that day, and there will be a party. So, but yeah, I'll find out. I'll say, hey, listen, we're not that he's holding it up, but we're just waiting for this process to end. Is there anything that can be done? If he says yes, then great. If not, then I mean, either way, I'll let you know, like I always do.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Was there anything else that you needed from me? Any questions or anything like that while I have you on the phone?
No, nothing right now. I mean, I'm really just waiting for the lawyer to to, to hear everything's kind of rolling smoothly and waiting for him to say we can move forward. So I'm hoping I'm hoping he's on the shorter side of the sickness. Then we'll proceed. Hopefully, fingers crossed by the end of August. That would be so great.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't know if maybe a bill of sale would be enough to at least transfer or get the process started. If the buyer would be okay with that, if the lawyer would feel like that's okay. Um, I don't know what that looks like, but I guess
Yeah,
you'll find
I
out
know.
tomorrow.
he told me I had to be the legal representative on paper with the court to be able to sign over the title of the house to whatever it is. So I don't know if we don't have that paperwork, like the letter of administration for me being my dad's executor. I don't know if we don't have that, if that's even possible. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to ask him.
Mhm.
You know how probate works, because I had to do it for my dad. So I don't know if there's any loophole with signing that title. But hey, like you said, doesn't hurt to ask, and I'll see what he says. I'll let him know the kind of the urgency behind how long this has been going.
Okay.
All right,
Alrighty.
sounds good. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you. Bye-bye. What's going on, Isaiah?
How you doing, Jamil?
All right. Still trying to figure out what I'm doing with this mobile home.
What's going on with the mobile home?
Buyers now park approved, and I believe they're putting in earnest money today.
Heck yeah.
This whole time, though, she's been telling me I'm the executor, and then it turns out she has not officially been named the executor by the state. So, you know, it went from just go to the DMV, transfer a title, and you're good, to now it may be 30, 60 days to get it in her name so that she can sell it.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
How much of a signing fee for that if it closes? Well, when it closes.
18,000. So just got to get it to that finish line. I gotta tell Angela. Where do you get your leads from? Isaiah? Text Angie. Hey, Angie, I spoke with Stephanie today. What the hell?
Hello?
Hello, John?
Hello?
John, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, John, this is Isaiah Catherine. I've called you a few times about that property on Lawndale Drive. I know that you've been dealing with everything with your son and that you've been holding that off. How are things going there?
I just got back from the hospital a while ago. I've been there all day. Gotta go back tomorrow. But everything's kind of on hold right now, so that's just the way it is. Everything's on hold. But thank you for calling back. I appreciate it.
Is he doing better now, or what's going on?
We hope so. I think he's doing better. I think treatment may be subsiding. Some getting better. I hope so. Anyway, talk to you later, hopefully. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it.
No worries, John. I'll keep on praying for your son.
You know what?
I said I'll keep praying for your son, Lord willing. Everything's gonna be fine. All right. God bless, John. Christopher. Oh, Harold.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, Harold. I'm doing all right. This is Isaiah. Do you remember me? It's been like a month or two since the last time we talked.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. How are things going?
Terrible.
What's going on?
Well, too much heat, too much miserable weather, and just my body falling apart. Other than that, just having gotten everything cleared out for a walkthrough on the house. So I'm still trying to work on that. But I've been having difficulties.
How come you're not just paying someone to do it?
Because I have to go through it myself and decide what I'm going to get rid of and that. I only have one family member in the whole area that everybody's no longer around, or they've don't even talk to them. You know, just some of the younger family, they just don't talk to people anymore.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so I mean, I got stuff that I don't want to just throw away, and there's hardly anybody to even give it to, because there's no one all lasted everybody. And so it's just myself that has to take care of it.
I'm sorry you're having to deal with all that, Harold. I know that because I know that you've been trying to sell it for like the past year or so, right?
Well, I just haven't had it cleared out. It's just been so doggone hard to do. It's just a mental thing too. You know, it's just you don't want to throw things out that mean something, but then it doesn't mean anything to anybody else. So what do you do? It's just makes it very difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine, Harold. I know that you've been trying to get this thing taken care of for the last several months and everything. I mean, how's your health going, by the way? I know you said it's not doing too good, it sounds like, right?
Well, sometimes it's a debate whether you want to go to the grocery store because it's a hassle.
Goodness gracious.
You know, if I do, I've got to take a walker with me. And if I take a walker, okay, can I get a self-propelled cart at the supermarket, or do I have to walk around? If I have to walk around, I end up being there for an hour and a half instead of 10 minutes. You know, it just makes it very difficult.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I mean, and you've been dealing you've been dealing with this for at least a year now, right?
Oh, yeah. I thought my nephew was going to move into the house, but he's moving out of state.
Where is he moving to?
Well, he's just going to be out of state, but what happened is he had surgery, and the damn doctor screwed him over so bad. It's going to take him 6 months to a year to even know if it's going to do any good. The last surgery he had to try to straighten out what the doctor screwed up.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so it's and he's not able to help me because he's not physically able to, because he's barely getting around. I used to see him once every week and a half. Now I see him every month and a half, if that often. You know, just hard for him to get around, hard for me to get around. I'm going to be 86 next month, so I don't have the energy like I used to, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that all this work has fallen on the shoulders of a soon to be 86-year-old man.
Yeah, well, you know, we had all that heat wave. That kind of killed things really bad.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize there was a pollution thing in the city. And I was out there for about 4 hours outside. And then I had to pay for it ever since. My eyes are burning like mad. I don't know what's going on.
Yeesh.
I keep on putting water in my eyes to try to cool my eyes off. I don't know what's going on. So I got to make an appointment with the optometrist or the eye doctor or something to find out what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
I got to a point where I can't even see hardly.
if you can hardly see, then how are you going to be able to take care of the making sure everything gets separated and whatnot? I guess what happens at that point?
Well, I just have to keep on putting cold water in my eyes so I can see. That's just about it. So.
Mm.
Yeah, it clears up after a while, you know, then I'm good for an hour or so.
Oh, that's good. I mean, yeah, really sorry that you're dealing with all this, Harold. And I know I've said this several times. I mean, if you want, and I'm not sure if this will help you. I mean, but I'm just going to mention it again. Like, we have a team dedicated to, movers and people.
Yeah, no, it's just not that. It's just stuff I have to go through and decide whether to get rid of it or try to give it to somebody it's gonna mean something to. You know.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, Harold. Is like, because what we do, and again, I'm not sure if this will help you or anything like that. Ultimately, what we'll do is we'll basically, and you can just do this. All you got to do is sit in a chair and basically point. We would just set up 3 piles, right? One is a pile that's you guys are it's just going to go to a storage unit. One is maybe it'll just go to the house that you live in, if that's where you want, if you want to take some stuff with you. And the other stuff is like just straight up trash, right? So, and all you got to do is, and we can go, and what we can do is we can go item by item, just take it out of, because a lot of stuff is in like trash bags and stuff already, right? Or
yeah, well, that's the hard part. Just get to that to decide what I want to do with it. That's the hard part. You know, there's some things that mean a lot to me, but I guess it doesn't matter too much to anybody else anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Harold, is all you got to do is point. All you got to do is put my guys and tell them like, hey, this is going to go with me. This is going to go to storage, or this is just, and we can have a dumpster out there as well.
Well, I know the city of Livonia, if I throw out stuff, I can just throw out stuff and they'll pick it up with the garbage, you know, so it's not that I have to get a dumpster to throw everything in. I could just throw it out with the garbage, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there.
Yep.
So I have to try to go through paperwork and get rid of paperwork I don't need. And shoot, I just went through a stack of about 3 inches high of papers to get rid of.
Goodness
I had to
gracious.
go through every piece of paper and make sure it isn't something I need. You know, it just takes time. I mean, I probably spent 3 hours just going through that stack of paper.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I did it when I was younger, it'd be easier.
Yeah, it probably would. But ultimately, it comes down to like what exactly, I guess, do you want, Harold? I mean, because we've been pushing this off, for the last year and everything. So,
Yeah.
and I can totally sympathize and empathize with you, making sure that you want it, everything to be taken care of, like every single item, like because like you said, there are a lot of things that are sentimental, right? It might not be sentimental to the person.
My son went, and they were younger than me by over 30 years.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, they were 51. I'm 80. I'm going to be 86.
Yeah.
So well, I'm still around, so that's one thing, I guess. So,
Yeah, I mean, you're still around, and I just don't want, what I would hate, Harold, is you just keep pushing this off, and unfortunately, you're never able to. I mean, for you, I guess personally, because I know you said that whenever it sells, it's going to get split up between like what 12 people or something like that.
it's going to go. Well, it was my mother's house, and I'm an executor of her will,
Mm-hmm.
or trust, and the trust goes to about 22 people.
Oh wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah. So I mean, a certain amount goes to each one, and whatever's left is divided among the
Mm-hmm.
couple left. So anyhow, I guess it might get to a point where I'll just say, well, I'll sell it just the way it is. Make me an offer, take it the way it is, and I'll just walk away.
I mean,
That's probably what's going to happen.
when is that point? I guess when would you know that point it's going to get to that point? Because like I said, Harold, we've been dealing with this for the past year.
Yeah, I know. I thought I'd be already gone by now, but it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very strenuous, I got a son, but he's 700 miles away. So it isn't like he could just be here in a minute or two.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Harold, is I would just hate for us to keep pushing this off like we have been, and we're never able to actually get this thing sold, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I guess what would the breaking point be to where you just are like, I don't want to deal with this. Come take it as is. What would that breaking point look like for you?
I don't know when it's going to be. It might be close. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting to a point where it's too much for me. I can't just relax. I got everything going on in my mind. I'll just.
What kind of stuff is going on in your mind, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah.
Well, what kind of stuff is going on in your mind, Harold, that's making so that you can't relax?
Well, just what do I do with the stuff? What do I do? Do I keep it or what? How long do I keep it?
Mm-hmm.
I want to keep it because what am I going to do with it 6 months from now?
Mm. So
I can enjoy it. I can look at it. I mean, there's some things that I've been trying to get stuff out of there, little by little, but it's little instead of major. So.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with the radio alarm saw?
Yes, I am. I'm a carpenter, so I've never used one, but I am familiar.
I built some custom furniture years ago with it. Anyhow, I got 3 of them.
Goodness gracious! And those things weigh like a ton, don't they?
I bought one, and I figured I got one for my son. Used one, not a brand new one, but a used one. And I got it for my son. Well, come to find out, he's already got one.
Goodness gracious!
So then he's 700 miles away. So now he doesn't need any. So what do I do with 3 radio alarm saws?
Yeah.
One's a 220. Well, 220 you can run on 110 or 220. Either way, it just all depends how you wire it up.
Yeah.
So anyhow, but I got 3 of them. They're all a little bit different. They're all Craftsman.
And they all weigh a ton, don't they?
Some of them, I got new blades for some. I got dado heads. I got molding heads. I got all kinds of attachments and everything else, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's something that takes up a lot of room. But what do you do with it? And, you know, I know what I paid for them, and I just don't feel like giving them away for nothing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people, they've never used one, they don't even know what it is. Once you've used one, if you've used it to any extent, they're great. It's wonderful. You know, like I said, I built custom furniture, I've got bedroom sets, I built cute tables, I built vanities, I built all kinds of stuff with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when things got acquired in engineering. So I said, well, I'm not going to work for nothing. And there were some people that were walking the street for almost like a year and a half, no jobs
Mm-hmm.
in engineering. It was a real dry period. So, yeah, so I'm just not going to sit around doing nothing. I'm going to never work with wood. I'm going to start working with wood. And that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I started building people who were ordering stuff from me. You know.
Yeah.
I still do make a vanity, make a dresser, make this, make that, a headboard, nightstands, you know, whole shops. I started making them all types of stuff. So it was something new to me, so it was kind of fun. And then things opened up and went back to engineering. So
Yeah, and I just have to ask Harold, because I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't ask, right?
oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, I just have to ask, like, have you just become like, is it safe to say like you're a bit fearful of what happens once you sell the property as is, or what? Is that safe to say, or not?
I'm not living there, so I mean, it's not like I live there or something.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my wife several years back. The damn
Yeah.
hospitals killed her. So,
Yeah, I remember you telling me that the hospital messed up.
so, yeah. I lost a cousin too from the damn hospitals.
Mm.
They're overcrowded, so they had her in the hallway, and she had an infection, a stomach infection. They didn't give her antibiotics for a couple days. Then she got a stomach poisoning, and it killed her.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, so it's what the hell's going on? No.
Mm.
But anyhow, like I said, if worst comes to worst, I'll just say, okay, that's it. Take a look at the place, make an offer, and whoever can up the best offer, that's who I'll sell it to, and just walk away from it. You know, that's what I'll probably have to do, but I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to get it to that point where if somebody's interested in it, they can walk through and make an offer, then do it that way.
Well, I've been interested for like the last several months, Harold. I've been definitely interested, and
Yeah.
I'm definitely interested in taking this off of your hands. It's ultimately the decision is going to come up to you, Harold. So I guess what does it look? Is it going to look like for you to just be like, and that's why I asked, like, what does the breaking point look like for you to just be like, hey, just please take this off my hands?
Well, if I don't sell it before the cold weather hit, then I'll just sell it. I'll just sell it as is,
Yeah,
So,
I guess my main concern at that point, though, Harold, is the last time the cold weather hit, you've still had it, because we've talked. I think the first time we talked was all the way back in last October.
yeah.
So the cold weather came and the cold weather went. So I mean, if the cold weather comes again, what's stopping you from just repeating the same cycle? I guess.
Because I don't think I'll be around that much longer. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest with you, I got to get rid of it before something happens to me. So it's a race between what's going first, the property or me.
Yeah.
So it's
So I guess my question at that point, Harold, is, I mean, do you want to have to wait, a few months to sell this property if you didn't have to?
Well, I'm trying to get stuff out of there. It's difficult because I've been trying to clean out the outside too, because there's a lot of overgrowth from stuff that's growing in on the property, and that's kind of hard to take care of. Like you say, I was out there for 4 hours trimming stuff,
Goodness
and
gracious.
hardly made a dent. So
Yeah, I might need to send some of my guys just to help you with the yard work then.
well, it's more than just yard work. I mean, I filled 4 garbage cans full of trimming, and that hardly made a dent. So
Goodness gracious.
I've already made arrangements to have the grass cut all the time. Then the city is not a very good city. They're really real pain in the ass, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been going around with the city, and but they're not. The city is not senior friendly anymore. Well, they never were really. I mean, I remember years ago when I was trying to get help from the city, from my mother, because I was out of town, and I got no help whatsoever. I wanted, help with painting or something like that, and they gave me references. That the place is charged 3 times as much as what you can get somebody to just come in and do it.
Mm-hmm.
So what good's the city if you're going to get somebody that's going to charge you 3 times as much?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it helps them.
But all I can say at this point, Harold, is like, as an investor, I take properties as is all the time. Now, it just doesn't sound like you're at that breaking point for me to take this off your hands just yet. I guess just my main concern is, I reach back out to you, 1 month, 2 month, 3 months down the line, and you're still dealing with this when, I can just take this off your hands right now and put some money in your I know you said it's going to get split 22 ways, but just in everyone's pocket, and we can just be done with this in the next month, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, before I do anything, I'll be giving you a call and let you know. So.
No, I appreciate it, Harold, and I'll probably reach back out just to see how things are going and whatnot, because I'm interested in the property. I mean, and I've got some money to spend, and ultimately it just comes down to whether or not you want that money in your pocket and the 22 other people's pockets at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, anyhow, I'll be once I get to a point where either walk through or make a decision about selling it. I got your name, and I quit answering the phone. If I don't get a name with the telephone,
Yeah.
or a text message, I don't even answer it. In 55 minutes, I got 92 scam calls.
I don't doubt it. They're everywhere nowadays.
But 92, and the next day I got over 50.
That's crazy.
Enough to drive you nuts. You get to a point. I lost one cousin that my best friend, my closest friend from all time, known him for over 70 years, passed away. And anyhow, the only reason I got a call was because they called. I didn't have their name registered on my phone, but they called 3-4 times in a row. So I knew it was something important, so I answered it. Come find out my best friend passed away. His son, they called me from. He was living in Indiana, and his son lived in California. So why would I answer a call from California? I didn't know anybody in California, but it was his son.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Harold.
Yeah. So I mean, somebody for 70 years. I know him ever since high school.
Wow.
So it's it won't be 70 years. So yeah, and he was 6 months younger than me.
Wow. Okay.
And I thought one of my friends had passed away, and I just came across a card from his funeral, and he was 10 months younger than me. He passed away 9 years ago. So it's kind of hard when you lose everybody.
Yeah. I can.
You try to tell somebody about something, they don't know anything about it because they're too young.
Yeah. I truly understand, Harold. And look, I just want you to know, Harold. You know, I'm here for you. I'm here to take this property off your hands. I'm here to, if you ever feel like you need someone to talk to, you can always, you know, say. I think you have, obviously, like you said, that you probably have my number saved because otherwise you wouldn't be picking it up and whatnot. But
Yeah. Okay, well, anyhow, I'll be giving you a call once I make a decision.
Sounds good, Harold. God bless.
And I hope I can make it soon, that's for sure.
I hope so too, Harold, because I'm looking to buy something. So hopefully I can buy your property.
Yeah, I don't want to be moving stuff in the snow.
I certainly understand that, Harold. I don't want my guys moving it in the snow either.
Okay, well, you take care. Have a good week. And I hope to talk to you soon.
Sounds good, Harold. God bless.
Okay.
What do you think about that guy?
That guy, I've been trying to get his property for like the last year, and it's just the same thing. The whole thing is he wants to take care of it, sorting through everything in that property. It just sounds like there's waste a lot of stuff because people like it's just been people have just put stuff in there over the years, and he's wanted to go through it all through himself. But he has like a bad back; he can barely move around, so he's just dragging his feet. And I'll call him every like 2 months or so because I know that he's never going to get to it himself. So I just check in on and see where he's at. It sounds like he might be at a breaking point, but we'll see what happens.
How often? I mean, how long do you follow up with a lead that I guess you deem motivated?
I mean, this one, I've just been, like I said, I've only followed up with him every couple months. I don't call him every like week or anything. I just see where he's at and if he's ready to sell. Because I know that he's kind of just wasting time at this point.
He's wasting your time, is what he's doing.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I'll be right back though.
How you son? You want to call?
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
I just had my
Mark,
first
I'm
call
by
in
your
like
house.
just had my first call in like 3 weeks.
Thanks, Mark.
Terrible.
Please stay on the line.
Oh man, that'll happen.
Give a price without motivation. Funny part is I almost got it too.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house.
Thanks, Mark. Please stay on the line.
Hey, son,
I'm sorry,
can you
this
hear me?
person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message,
Unmute.
please reply after the tone.
Nobody got anybody on a call?
No, sir. About to turn on property tier in a few.
I don't even want to use money on that right now because I think my numbers hit. I had a seller tell me last night. Bought him 3 times before he finally picked up.
How do you fix that? Do you get a new number or what?
I usually register my numbers every night, and it helps. But I slacked like last week. I didn't do it every night.
Hmm.
Ideally, I would just have more phone numbers though. That's the real solution.
Hello?
Hi, is this Joe?
No, you have the wrong number.
Okay, you're not the owner of 509 Pine Street?
Oh, I am. Yes, I am the owner of 509 Pine Street.
Oh, you had filled out a form, or Joe Walker had filled out a form looking to sell this property. I was just trying to see if you're still interested.
No, we're not still interested. Thank you, though.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Wendy, it's Mark. Got your online form about selling a property over on 48th Terrace. I am still buying over there. Love to see if we can make something happen for you. Give me a call back. Oh, this woman has food poisoning. What do I do here? Did you get abducted by aliens?
Classic.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm sitting here wondering, Danny Herman's line when they say, "What's your offer?" in a text, and you're like, "You, my good offer, my bad offer, or my good offer, my fast offer." I've used that like 3 times this last week, and they just wouldn't respond after that. And I feel like it's probably
They
because my
don't
numbers,
respond?
once again, well, they'll respond and be like, just text it to me. I'm like, "Oh, I need more of what I can find on Zillow. You got you got a couple minutes for me or a quick second?" And then they just won't respond. I'm wondering if it's because my number is spam. All Jerry was saying,
Maybe.
even if your number's spam, in the text it says spam. I didn't know that.
You have reached the voicemail sign. You have reached the voicemail of Simon Castillo. I'm currently unavailable. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
I hate trying to get a contract through text, man. Or even I'm doing it now and it's like I'm right there, but it's like I can't get them on the phone.
This is a new issue for me, to be honest.
Mhm.
And I don't know why. I'm suspecting it's because my number's spam. I don't really know. Normally, what I've had is people won't even answer to the text, but they'll know my number from the text, and then they'll pick up. they'll pick up and be like, yeah, I mean, usually I just ignore you guys, but what you were sending was pretty funny, da 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 da. Or what I said earlier with the good offer, fast offer, and then they'll get on the phone that way.
Yeah.
And my callbacks have went down now that I think about it.
What do you do
I'm
when
sorry,
somebody
you can't leave a message because
when you got like a deal, but they want a 10-day closing, so they don't want to sign unless it's 10-day closing, and like 2 people failed before them.
Why do they want a 10-day close? And I think I already know the answer, but
She texting me now. I see the bubbles.
please leave your message for
Where's the property at, Mike?
San Antonio.
Dude, I got a JV partner based in San Antonio. He probably can pre-shop it for you.
Yeah, and I told her maybe we could I can find somebody to meet her in person because it's her mother's property, and the mother is kind of doesn't want to sign anything because 2 people failed at like 65, and I'm at 45.
why did they fail at 65?
I haven't even. Your offer is 20K. She's not taking less than 45K. What is she talking
please
about?
leave your message for
I mean, those are the 2 questions I got. Why did they fail? So I can make sure I don't. And why do you want such a fast close?
Mm-hmm. It's
All right.
really hard to do that over text.
Yeah, I would suggest trying to get her on the phone because she's not going to tell you her real objection through text.
What part is it? What part of San Antonio, Mike?
I'm about to
You know?
drop the address.
Yeah, because I'm in San Antonio.
please leave your is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
This guy, Ayusan, is having the best close of all time, and we're not getting to hear it. He's holding out on trade secrets.
Bro, I hadn't seen Agusan in such a long time.
Your call has been forwarded.
Yeah, I called her. She didn't answer the phone, but she still texting me. One of those.
Hit her with the
Is not available.
hit her with the what does Caesar say? Let's not text our way to arthritis. I want to help you out, but let's not text our way to arthritis. You got a quick second?
Hi.
She said she's
I'm
out
also
having.
recording this call for the person you're trying to reach. Please say who you are and why you're calling.
Isaiah,
She's out where?
Please provide more details.
Dinner.
Isaiah calling on an urgent matter.
Thank
I
you.
told her we could.
Please hold while I connect you.
I mean, if you got her this close to the close, I don't think she's gonna sign with somebody else while at
Yeah,
dinner. She's clearly not gonna pick up the phone if somebody calls her.
The last wholesaler's
Sorry,
contract
the person you're
expired
calling can't answer
yesterday.
now. Goodbye.
So she's
The last seller, what?
Subscriber you were trying to.
The last.
the
Contract
last
he had with what?
wholesaler's contract expired yesterday. So she's free now.
Your call has been forwarded.
Did she get a termination?
That is true. Because in Texas, contracts don't die. You got to kill them. That's what I was told.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
I would just lock it up anyway. Yeah, I mean, if she's not picking up the phone for you because she's at dinner, I don't see her picking up the phone for another random wholesaler while she's at dinner. So I would probably just schedule something for later.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I really do want to help you out, but arthritis runs in my family. I don't know, some dumb shit.
That's crazy. I got some crazy one-liners, man. But I've been on this lady since April. She literally went with everybody else besides me. I couldn't offer higher.
Is 45 good, like for sure, a good number or no? Do you know?
I put it through the comp portal, and they told me it was a great number. So
Please leave your message for.
Okay.
And I sent them pictures and everything in the comp portal.
Okay. Well.
I don't know what's up with me this week, man. I got just so many people. Let's see.
Oh, freeze. But I mean, she fell out of contract twice. She never told you why they weren't able to come through for her.
I'm gonna ask her when she calls me back.
Available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Why is the only one on
Your
a
call
call?
has been forwarded.
The subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey, I was looking for I just said, if you're not selling, give me a call back at this number.
Please leave your message for.
Gosh.
Please leave your message.
What's going on now, Isan? You just closed a 6-figure deal? I think he has us.
Man, yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me call you back tomorrow or Monday morning and then see what I got, okay? Yeah, I mean, I want to take it away from you, man, but the price, the amount is not just nothing. That's why I said, hey, let me call you. Totally. All right, no problem. Thank you. Thanks for sending me the pictures too. Yeah.
Alusan, can you hear us?
Sorry guys, I didn't see your message until the end of the call.
Can you hear us? Can you guys hear
Are you
me?
muted? I can
No.
hear you. What happened with that one?
He's a tired investor. He want to dispose his property, but his mouth is not marking. So I just told him straight up that, hey, look, this is not working. Whatever you want for it, minus what you owe for it, and how much you want to walk away with, to where the market is selling, it's not working. Okay, I'll have to call you back. So, and he's not open to owner financing because he want to go buy another property. He want to do an exchange.
How much is the other property?
Oh, it's a much bigger property, $500,000. He needs at least 20% down for that. So he want to take equity out of this one and put it in that one.
So he needs 100,000. What was he asking for his?
He's asking for 260.
And you said he got a mortgage. Does that mean he
He
owes
has
160?
he owes 130, but he wants to pay off his truck for 40. So yeah. And the ARV is like 215. So I call out on it. I'm like, hey, dude, the houses that you're looking at, they're newer builds. They are, it's like, oh, they have HOAs. I'm like, nobody's gonna look at that. That's how's you guys day going, man?
Not too bad. That mobile home I keep talking about, the buyer is officially park approved and completely in place. However, my seller has been telling me this whole time that she's the executor, and then she told me the other day, actually, I haven't been officially appointed by the state. So now we need longer to close.
God,
Yeah.
how much different ways can this one deal go, dude? Oh
Please leave your
boy.
message for
Is
Yeah.
that New Jersey one, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's like 40 minutes from me.
yeah. Yeah, Zara. How are you? I don't think we've met on the stream yet, right?
You might have been muted or his laptop muted.
Please leave your message for
Sharon Evers.
sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5.
Um, where is this at? We're all free.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Yes, you reach Aaron Goodman. I'm not able GFC Research Aaron Judgment.
The person you are trying to reach is not accept.
Unfortunately, your callback number is not set up yet. Who's this?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Let's see here. 2646. Where you at? Is that 2646? Who is this? I just had a random number text me, and I have no clue who it is. I
Rebecca?
called them in the.
No.
Why they
Oh,
text you?
okay. Are you the owner of 1010 Maple Street?
No, I think you are definitely calling the wrong person.
Okay. All right. I'll take you off my list then. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Brother.
What leads are those?
You know what leads those are, Jamil? The one and only.
Your call has been.
It's property lead, bro. I know. Yeah, you want me to go to speed to lead. I get it.
Shoot, you see, I ain't get nobody on the phone yet. I just had a random seller call me, and I have no clue who they are. I've never texted them before, and I don't see this number in any of my anywhere. I got no clue what this is. Oh. Why is it not dialing? What is going on?
Your phone's not dialing?
This phone number. Well, he texted me. Said, unfortunately, your callback number is not set up yet. I don't even know what that
Your
means.
call has been forwarded to.
I had
Found the lead
this
at least.
I have this number or this lead that I've had it for close to like 35 days already, and it hasn't answered. But every time like it goes like it rings like once or twice, then it sounds like it answers, but it's completely silent. It's weird.
What was I? think Chicago.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The call has been. Please leave your message for 4049. Mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Please leave your message for 8.
Thank you for calling. I'm gonna wait. Thank you for calling. My phone is this time. Please leave a message or a text message is the quickest way to reach me. Thank you.
Hey, Sandra, it's Mark. Not sure what happened. I never got a hold of you again, but I am still buying over in Chandler. Give me a call back when you get this. Love to see if we can make this a win-win situation. I spoke with this lead like 2 weeks ago. She wanted 12 grand. She said she'd take 10. I don't know what the hell it needed to be at, but I was like, I think I need it for 7. We got disconnected. She didn't hang up on me, but we got disconnected. I never got on the damn phone again.
I had this lead that she had already agreed and everything to the contract. I sent it over to her, and she, for some reason, she couldn't get it to pull up. But this was all while I was at my the funeral stuff and all that. So I didn't have much time, and I was like, "Hey, can I call you back?" But then after that, I couldn't get her on the phone anymore. I can't get her on the phone right now. Sucks.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 3. Your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Chris, buying your property.
Thanks, Chris. Please stay on the line.
Come on. What do you think I should do with this lead? She'll pick up the phone and then hang up on me, and has butt dialed me multiple
I'm sorry,
times.
this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message,
How long have
please
you had it?
reply after the tone.
Hey, Emma, this is Chris.
Uh,
I was just trying to see if you're still looking to sell your property
You
on
get,
Brentwood
have you
Avenue.
tried texting the
If you
lead?
are, give me a call back.
The only thing I haven't
Yeah.
done, I might do this, is send a voice message.
Yeah, I mean,
Or not a
on
voice
text or you
message, a
send
video
voice message.
message.
Yeah. I had a seller do that to me often. And when I text her, she replied. And she just didn't want to talk on the phone. So we started going back and forth on the phone on the text message. I tried to get her
Nah,
on
she
the
ain't
phone.
responding to
And
text.
I never did. Okay.
She is a butt dial me. She butt dialed me twice. And then usually she'll just send me straight to voicemail, but today she feels like answering and hanging up. She's
I
tired of
see.
hearing my voicemails. Let's go ahead and try out this video message. I don't think she.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm unable to answer.
Hey, Armenta, this is Mark Watts. I've been calling you for a little bit. Just wanted to let you know that I am a real person, put a face to the voice, everything like that. Totally understand if you're not selling your house over on Old Missouri. Just want to know if that was still the case or not. If you could just let me know either way, that'd be great. We'll find out. I don't think that shit works, but. Hello.
Oh,
Hey, this is Mark Watts. It looks like I gave you a call.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, if I was giving you a call, it's because you either spoke with one of my team members or filled out a form on my website about selling a house.
Yes.
You selling a house?
I'm trying to.
All right. I'm not sitting in front of my computer right now. What's the
Yeah, why
give
I
me a
put this
call
up?
back?
Why don't you tell me about what you got going on? It's a lot. What is stressful? Selling?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I was curious. What is stressful? I just wanted to make sure I can. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just the hassle of listing, doing showings, and open houses and stuff. That's pretty much what you are. Okay. 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 Why got you looking to sell, if you don't mind me asking at this time? Why got you looking to sell this one right now? Sorry? No. I think you didn't yeah. I was just curious. I was asking. I said, what got you looking to sell this now? You get what I mean? Sorry about that if I wasn't clear. It's tired of making the payment. I can hear you. Oh, why don't you take over the payment? Oh, okay. Oh, you've been off of work. Okay. So is this currently occupied, or what's the occupancy status of this? What's the occupancy status of this one? Is it occupied or? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we definitely buy as it is. So to your point earlier, you don't have to worry about our opinion or doing anything else on it. I'm curious though, you said you're not able to pay. Is that because you're not on work? What happened there? Did you hear me? No. I was asking you, I think you mentioned that you would love to keep it on pay, but because you've been out of work for a while, that's why. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. So how much work, if anything, do we have to put into it? $5K? And what would that solve? What would that do? All right. And anything else that I might have to do on this to get it ready, market ready? And what have you or your husband been living in the property before you're selling it, or has been vacant? Has it been rental? What has been the occupancy status of the property? Uh-huh. Okay, so you've been living there. So do you have a place to go if you sell this one? Uh, Or, or you going to school? Okay, I just want to make sure that, when I buy this from you, you have a place to go and somewhere that you'll be comfortable. So that's kind of why I'm asking. Good. Okay. Well, what school are you planning to head to? That's great. Ah, that's great. Good for you. That's awesome. Way to do it. Yeah. Um, How much do you think, if I were to come in and take this, buy this from you, cash, no repairs, relative fees, commissions, or anything like that, how much do you think, you can come down for me on price there, on that price? How much can you come down on price for me? On the 70. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. How much? How much do you owe on it? 200,000. Okay. Okay. So you owe 200, and you want to walk away with 100 or 70 to $100,000. Oh, okay. Um, okay. So that means you have to sell it at the very least 270. Did you kind of look it up on Zillow or do some research on how much you could possibly sell it? Okay, okay, that's fine. I'm just putting some information here. Why has your husband decided to stop paying for it? He wasn't staying in the house? I mean, he's got to do it, right? Oh, his son went up to college? Man, uh, he should still be paying though. Okay. Um, yeah. So no, I'm gonna give you an offer. I'm just trying to pull some data to make sure that I can give you a fair offer. You get what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just pulling some data because you said you owe 200 on it. And then if you owe 200 on it and you want 75, that means I have to buy at least from you 275. Is that right? Yeah. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to look at how much properties are selling for in that area to see if I give you 275, if I come in and do a few rehab to it and then just sell it for myself, do all that work that you don't want to do, is there enough meat for me to do that? Right? Because I'll put in the time, effort, bring my crews, and then we set it up, we stage it, find a realtor, all that jazz. Um, that will be on me, right? That's why I said I'll buy it from you as is, but I also want to make sure that it at the end of the day will make sense. That's kind of what I'm trying to get to here. Yes. Um, Airbnb. How much are Airbnb is going for? No. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, you're a smart woman. You're a smart woman. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, okay. Hmm. Mm. Um, I mean those are pretty good ideas for sure. And I'm gonna look at that. That's gonna be one of the options I'm gonna consider. Yeah. Um, so, so um, honestly, based on how much you guys want to walk away with and how much you owe, that's almost about what properties like yours is selling for in the area. So I'm struggling to give you an offer. Um, but I'm just trying to pull a little bit more data so that I can give you a good offer here. Oh, Grace, you there? She went away. Uh,
Kids and grandkids are grown. How long you been thinking about doing this?
Probably about a year. We just didn't want to deal with putting it on the market and agents and all that stuff. But if it doesn't, if we don't get what we want, selling it this way, we'll just put it on the market. Let it sit on the market.
How'd that work as far as getting down south at that point?
Not a problem.
What, as far as you don't need the funds from this to get down there, or as far as you're just fine with staying up there?
No, we don't need the funds.
Oh, okay.
Rent it out too, but you got to come back all the time when you're having a rental problem.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't need the funds to sell it, why even stay up there to begin with? Why not just, go down there like you said and then list it with an agent?
We may do that, but then we started hearing about all this, get out of your house fast, blah blah blah. We buy houses.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I'd throw it out there. I appreciate your call back.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I don't want to lowball you. That doesn't make any sense. It's not a good business strategy, in my opinion. But at the same time, I am an investor, so I do have to look through those lenses. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily need the funds from this in order to accomplish what you're looking to do. You're open to listing it on the market. What was it that made you fill out the form on my website, I guess?
What I just said, that
Stop saying I guess. Goddamn.
There's 100 of them out there now, and I just wanted to see what that's all about. A couple that did come back, kind of get an idea of what what they do. They come in and they try to buy it for. We don't owe 130 on it.
What's owed on it?
We've had it for 9 years. So.
What's owed on it?
I think it's 112.
112. Yeah, you don't got much room to wiggle there.
Mm.
All right. I mean, yeah, if you're willing to let it sit on the market for however long that takes, and you don't need the funds in order to get down there, I don't know that I'm going to be your best solution. But the 132 is either retail or possibly even above retail from what I'm seeing.
Okay. Well, thank you for looking, and I appreciate your time, Mark. You have a good evening.
You as well. Damn. Mike, you didn't hear no way in for that, right? You're muted. Was asking 132K, retiring and moving to the south, getting a new roof put on it. House is too big for them. Had offers for in between 116K and 121K. Owes 109K on the house. Already has funds to move down south. And is willing to let it sit on the market. Did he ever answer my question about what makes you want to go down south? Oh, he said the Minnesota winters.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Charlene, it's Mark. Got your online form about selling a property over on Shadowwood. I am still buying out there. Love to see if I could be a solution for you. Give me a call back. Ugh. I spoke with y'all both on the phone. Damn. O's 93K on house. Bro, what? AI bullshit. Terrible job on Discovery.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Justin Clarkson.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Hi, this is Cindy. Sorry I missed you.
Yo, Jamil.
Yo.
I just had a couple calls ago when everybody was still in here. It's only 3 of us, but I had a call. A lady said her husband died this morning. That was tough.
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. It was so hard to, because she was in such high spirits. Like she was just, it almost seemed like she tried to do something to hide, how she's feeling. Like she took something or did something. But she's supposed to be texting me something. Man, how you sign, man? He be in his bag.
How did the conversation go though? Is it like
It was just so it was like she didn't really have any motivation, believe it or not. And she said the house on the inside was like crazy updated, like basement fully furnished, finished. And that will put the ARV like close to 300. But if that's the case, it really would put the CMV closer to 300. Like it's kind of like if what she's saying pans out. But if that's the case, I'm looking at it from like a hotel kind of perspective. And I know I probably had to be like high 100s or like max 200 if I could get 300 for it. But she wanted
the person you
250.
dialed can't take your.
She wanted 250, and then she went down to 240. Then she went down to 230, and then she said she had another property and she's willing to work with me on it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't really get control of the conversation because it was, I don't know, she had a lot going on. But ultimately, she said like the house was crazy on the inside, you know, like it's awesome. So I just said, asked her to send me some pictures because I couldn't go up to 230.
Record your message when you finish recording.
why not? That sounds like an ovation to me.
Novation.
Hey, Lorraine, it's Mark. Got your online form about a property over on Lee Boulevard. Give me a call back. Good.
Never pitched a novation. I don't even know. So if it's, and I went conservative on them, but I seen some properties go for over 300, and then some properties go for like 260 to 280. So I don't know. I guess I didn't know like what was the actual CMV ARV.
Yeah.
But it might be innovation.
If it's 300, that's innovation. Assuming that she's not on some type of time frame.
Your call has been
Nah, she's not on a time frame.
Yeah. But obviously 280. I don't know. Let me see.
Let me see if I can find a address. Yeah, she said like my husband died at 8 a.m. this morning, and she didn't tell me that until like 10 minutes into the call.
Yes, gotta be tough. She's probably still processing it herself.
Yeah. This is it.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Arthur. Just want to know what the situation was with Holsteiner Circle, as I am still buying over there. Give me a call back. I spoke with pre-foreclosure lead. I was on mute. I think Alisan was on a call. I did a terrible job.
Why you say that?
He brought up his wife and 4 kids, downsizing, and trying to make things more simple. And I think I went for the simple. And then I read the form, and it was pre-foreclosure. I don't know. I think I was looking for numbers, but it's like, I don't know what caused the pre-foreclosure. I don't know if he says he might be able to, catch it back up, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What the situation? I don't know the story. I just know he's going into pre-foreclosure, and then I fucking kill shot him because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, that's motivation all day. Pre-foreclosure.
Yeah, I have no clue where I need to be though, because the Zestimate was like 260. He was asking 150.
Oh yeah.
But I don't see shit selling for that. So,
man. pre-foreclosure is also tough too, because you want to lock it up at a price you know that you can close at because it's in pre-foreclosure.
Yeah. Now he doesn't have an auction date or anything yet, but
yeah. It's kind of like that one from yesterday, Derek. He had motivation, but he said he'll rather. I forgot what he said, but
yeah, he's a dumbass. Stingy as hell.
Hey man, maybe next month. I'm gonna call Monica, but I dropped that that address too, just in case.
Man, I'm getting motivated at wrong price, people. I don't know what to do with that.
What do you mean you don't know what to do with them?
I mean, they owe too much. So they don't want to do subject to. Okay.
Those motivated wrong price always come back around. You keep checking up on them.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna call her back.
Yeah, I'll let y'all do that. I'm not doing that.
What?
Either we going or we ain't.
I'm telling you,
like 3 calls.
What you said? What'd you say, Jamil?
I'm giving them like 3 calls after that, unless it's like
you, bro. I'm telling
you already at 30K and I'm trying to get you for 40.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like I didn't got in Julia girl, the one I was telling you about earlier, like at least only been doing it since March, but at least 2 or 3 signed. I ain't say all of them closed. I got them at the number I thought was good, but they were at a very high price and nobody could perform. And like a month or 2 later, they understand. They like, okay, maybe I do need to be lower. Like this Julia girl, I'm telling you, bro, I've been on her since April, and she bypassed me every time for a higher price, and she's finally looking like she's gonna go with me.
So how many it sounds like you got 2 or 3 that you've been following up with that you're going under contract with. Now, how many of those did you have to call to get those 2 or 3 though?
Are you saying how many calls I made to?
No, like if all the leads you're following up with, how many leads do you have to follow up with to get them 2 or 3?
I don't know, because I don't have a CRM, so I only follow up on leads that I know are going to get a wake-up call. Like certain leads I know it's not worth me following up on, but I only follow up on like 5 or 6 that I know, eventually gonna come around. And the one that Danny is dispoing, that was one. She was at 100. I needed it to be at 50, and she got tired of me bugging her, and she signed a contract. So Julia, one today, she's getting tired of me bugging her. I've been doing it since April. Miss Burke was another one.
I mean, I would put your CMV on this one at the 270, because that's what the house right up not even up the street, right next door sold for.
Does that one have interior pics by chance?
Yeah, on Rebav, 225 Rebav.
22. The one you said is right next door?
It's not right next door, but it's the closest comp. And it's built in 2017. Yours is built in 2018. You got one extra bedroom, so I wouldn't push it above like 280.
Yeah. True.
So
This
say
one
you
though,
get 280
this
on the
one don't have
market.
this one don't have a finished basement though. I don't think that's gonna bring it up to 300, but it don't have a finished basement.
I mean, this one also took it's unfinished. Yeah. I mean, even though that, how long did this one take to sell on market? It was like over 100 days, right? I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, I think
me.
if this, so I mean, this is my thing. Like, I don't think it's gonna go for 300, but this one got one less bed and it don't got a finished basement. So I would say maybe not that much. I wouldn't, because I want to be conservative, but I would say maybe 280. If it's, but she made it seem, Jamel, I'm telling you, bro, she made it seem like it was like amazing on the inside. Like it was like the best house of all time on the inside. So that's why I asked her for pictures. Even then, though, I know we need to be lower, but she said she has another house. So I'm hoping kind of we can get like a package deal kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think innovation on this one might be at like 210, 220.
At 220, I can close her. But I don't.
Yeah.
At 220,
I'd ask Joey about it, and he can help you with the pitch too, because I've only pitched it like twice.
I can't get in contact with Joey, man. I used to be able to until I had a cold streak. When I was hot, I'd get in contact with him. Let me see.
That is weird though, because like that's the only new build, and then I'm guessing it's a different neighborhood or something like that. But there are 19 houses built in the 1900s selling for the mid to high threes.
You see that? That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
That must really be a difference in like location, like if I ever seen it.
Actually, I actually did not see it until last. I just saw that the seller was upside down. So I just said, hey, okay, I'll call you back for that.
Yeah.
At least let them know. So that when Eric Klein's boys don't come in there and fuck them over. Hey, cash does not work for you. I just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah, I told her. That is not gonna work at all. But she's gonna discuss a subject too with her husband. She's more open to that.
What was that? I don't even remember.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying. Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You used to always be killing me when I see you read my text message, bro. Respond. What are we doing?
Bro, I didn't did that. Like, I done had bad text messages.
Record your name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mark, this is all just abnormal, though, from what I've been dealing with the last few months.
Please stay on the line.
Like, the only time I deal with stuff like this is when my number is hit bad. Like, everybody got me flagged.
I'm gonna have to, I never changed. I never even registered mine once. I gotta do that.
That's crazy.
So what's happening, Jamil? No one is picking your call, or what's happening?
Nobody's picking up my call. Nobody's responding to my text. Well, some people are responding to my text, but when they respond to my text, they're just like, give me an offer. And no matter what I say, they don't want to get on the phone with me. My pickup or my callback rate is going down dramatically.
Oh man.
Yeah. How many dials a
And you
day do you
said
do, Mike?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark. Hello?
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Mike, how many dials a day do you do?
Not that many, to be honest with you. Probably like 50. And then on a good day, 100. On an average day,
I'm
like
sorry,
50.
this
Yeah. I do like over 100 on a normal day. But my
Yeah,
pickup rate is also terrible, which is why I have to do it in the beginning.
for
But then it's
sure.
like it's a cycle because I do too many dials, so my number get hit. So I got to do more dials. And it's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna register mine soon, probably tomorrow.
I mean, if your pickup rate's good and you don't think it's flagged, there's not necessarily a point.
I don't know. I'm on this. When you buy iSpeed to lead pack, they give you like, iSpeed to lead, whatever thing. They give you like this 100 to 250 lead pack thing of a whole bunch of iSpeed to leads that never.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
And those people really don't pick up often. But I gotta call them.
I've
It's
had
free
the
lead.
opposite experience.
Really?
Yeah, because they're so old that they're not anticipating people to be calling about the house anymore.
Yeah, but I
But
think that's been a problem with this though, because it's like they like, man, I sold that last year.
yeah,
I do have one really good one on this one though that I'm excited for if I can pull that
Your
one off.
call has been forwarded.
I had to make a posting to you about it if I can do it.
yeah.
It's like a diamond in the rough kind of lead. That was the one that I was telling you that the sister is she's the current owner, but
The quiet title thing, or it sounds like it may need a quiet title.
yeah, hold on, my pop's calling me.
Please leave your message for 9. Please leave your message for 937830996.
Hey, Thomas said it's Mark. Just wanted to know if you were still selling that house over on 7th Ave or not. Fine either way. Just wanted to know where we stood. Hey, Thomasetta, what's the plan with? I need new pens, bro. You still on that call? Why did my pen just take a shit? Stop cursing. going on, Caesar? Yo, Caesar, I meant to
forward it to voicemail. The person you're
call you earlier. Because of that text. Were you talking about because of that last call? Where it's like I probably should have just got off sooner? Or what made you say that?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been for.
What made you say that then? The issue of being myself, Caesar, is I'm very monotone. And I'm trying to, I'm focused on not being monotone, asking the right questions at the right time. And for some reason, I keep trying to revert to numbers, not necessarily talking numbers with the seller, but looking at numbers. Let's see, what am I supposed to do with that lead? Just have it. Hey, son, unmute. Oh, it's an East Coast lead. I'm tripping. Yo, Mike, I'm gonna drop a lead in the chat. I have no clue if he's sold or not. I was doing some weird stuff. I don't know. He was at the right price and motivated, but he had a contract sitting in his inbox, and therefore I did some weird stuff. And he never picked up the phone for me again. It's an investor too, so I believe in you. If he's not, or if he didn't close yet, for you to be able to get him. He's got 2 houses for sale. Obviously, he only filled out the form for 1 though.
Because that's literally close to how much I paid for it.
Okay. So you paid $1 million for it.
I paid $1 million for it, and then there's some improvements that's close to $35,000.
I'm looking here. It said it sold in 2023 for $383,000.
That's because I bought the lot and then they built it.
Okay. I'm also looking at some comps in the area. Right around that 380 range. I'm not really seeing anything. I mean, how did she?
The 380 is definitely not a new build, and it's definitely not in this community.
How did she come up with $1 million? I mean, you said that's close to what you paid for it, but how did your agent come up with $1 million? $1,049,000 to be exact.
I came up with that listing price. That's the price that I'm comfortable selling because I bought the house for almost $1 million and I had improvements after that. So it's already over $1 million.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep this short, Tracy. If you're looking for the most money possible you can get out of this thing, I would stay with the agent and list it. If you were looking for a quick cash offer, I would go with me, but we would be at a discount.
Yeah, that's way too much of a discount. Thank you.
No problem at all. You have a good one. Man, this lady's asking me, I don't know if y'all peep, this lady asked me for $1,049,000. Literally it's worth 380.
No,
Literally.
I don't drop the address. That's hard to believe if somebody
you,
let
bro,
her buy
I'm
for
ready
$1
to
million.
drop. If I'm tripping, I'm just gonna hop off and go to sleep, which I was probably about to do in a minute anyway. But let me know if I'm tripping, because you know, if I made a mistake, we all make mistakes. But I'm telling you, bro, it's worth 380, bro.
Did she get a mortgage on it, or she paid it cash?
I don't know. I'm looking on Zillow. It said it sold in 2024 for 380. It has a Zestimate of 380. I'm looking on PropStream, and I see nothing over 430, and that's vacant land, single family. I'm not seeing anything over 380.
Yeah, the house behind her is for sale at 308. House right up the street, not 308, 408. Rice had house right up the street, 420. We look on PropStream.
So I'm not tripping. She was getting mad at me like I'm.
It says she bought it for $1 million though.
No, it says she bought it for 380. She said that she bought it for $1 million.
What the fuck?
She said she bought it for $1 million, and she's got an agent that's gonna list it for $1,049,000. I asked her how she come up with that number. I asked her how she come up with that number. How did the agent come up with the number? She said she didn't. She came up with it because that's what she got it for. So she didn't want any less than what she got it
for. You see what Caesar said in the comments?
So why didn't you ask her that out of curiosity? Ask her. What you mean, Caesar? You getting the same numbers I'm getting?
I think the tonality was a little bit combative. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck she got $1 million from.
I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be combative, man. You asked me for $1,049,000. At first, I thought she was joking. Yeah, it was gonna be combative, man. Because I just, you know, I call her back in a month or two for sure, though. Because
did you confirm the address?
You know, that's a good question, though. But hold on, I'm looking here, and she's the owner of the address, unless it's a totally different address.
Does she have any linked properties?
But when I brought up it sold for 380, she said the lot sold for 380, and she built a house on a lot. So to me, she was just she was capped, you know.
Are you sure she wasn't talking about this other? She owns another house that's worth 1.5.
Damn.
Or PropStream saying it's worth 1.5 in California.
It could be, but this one, I mean, I'm looking at the iSpeed to lead. It says she's looking to sell this one due to personal reasons, and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Oh no, that's the only thing I can think of.
I'll call her back tomorrow and clarify.
Especially with you, for some reason, everybody that fills out your forms is putting in the wrong damn address. Like, actually, no, it's the one 4 states over. Maybe that's the case. That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, it could be. But when I called her, and I know I'm just telling, but when I called her, I said this address when I called her.
Maybe I have no clue. I don't know. And I don't see why she would build it either, being that it's in a development. So that don't make
Maybe
sense.
she got mixed up. Maybe it's got to be something. I know it's got to be something in between the. I missed something. I got to call her back tomorrow. I think Caesar right on that. You right too. I missed something. I had to miss something. There's no way. Maybe she was talking about her other house, possibly.
I'm getting tired of Alusan staying on mute. We're trying to learn too, Alusan. We know you're the king closer.
Yeah, I'm saying he locking up $7 million wholesale fees and they let nobody hear him.
Yeah. I'm gonna be back in 2 seconds, and then after that, I'm about to just start spamming that. I got the same thing as you. I got a lead pack that I've been blowing through.
I think I'm gonna hop off today and hop back on tomorrow. I got a lead pack, but the rest of them is Florida. So why is it? No, I got. Why does it look different on there?
Right back.
All right, bro.
Oh, before you go, can you try that that lead I dropped in the chat? He has 2 houses for sale.
Okay.
I felt like he was trying to shop me at the time, but I didn't really know. So either A, he's already sold, or B, it's a lay down for you, one of the two.
Okay. Do you know like any of the numbers on this one?
Whatever he was asking was like where I wanted it. I think it was like he was asking like 330 or something like that. Which is where he had another offer at. And I just didn't properly handle it.
Yeah, am I looking at the wrong watch 921 watch tail? You said he wanted 330 for it?
I believe so. Let me see.
I say because this one I'm looking at is market value a lot less.
No, there's 2. You got I forget if that's the duplex in the single family or that's the single family and he has a duplex, but there's 2 for sale.
All right, will do.
Your call has been forwarded to. Your call has been.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Is this Steven?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Steve? My name is Mike. I'm an investor. I was calling you about your property over there on Watchtail Ave. Are you still looking to sell that property by chance?
Maybe.
Maybe. Why
But,
maybe?
Well, I'm just bought a bunch of cabinets and kitchen for it.
Oh, okay. So you're planning to rehab it yourself?
Yeah, it's not going to take much, but I don't know where you're at on price.
Well, that's why I was going to ask you. I mean, where are you at on price?
Yeah, I'm gonna be about 125 with a new kitchen and bathroom.
Oh, okay. So you plan to rehab it a little bit and then sell it to.
Pardon me?
You plan to rehab it yourself and then
Hello?
can you hear me, Steve? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hey, Steve, can you hear me?
Oh, damn.
Hold on. I don't know what happened there.
Hello?
It's Steven. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
Yeah. So I was asking you, you plan to rehab it a little and then sell it, or
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Okay.
But I think they go for as much as 160, 70, 80 in that area.
Okay. So you already bought all your materials to rehab it. I mean, how much? I guess how much money were you planning to put into it before you let go of it?
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I just ordered the stuff this morning.
Oh, you just got it this morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I haven't put it in or done anything with it yet.
Okay. I mean, so at that point, what's got you looking to sell?
I'm getting ready to retire. I got other things going on.
Okay, getting ready to retire. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Why is it just I guess?
Well, because I like to work.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see. I mean, if you plan to rehab it yourself, that's someone who likes to work. I mean, you're not planning to hire any contractors to do it for you?
Oh, no. No, I've done about 30 of them.
So what were you planning to let it go for before you did the work? I mean, I know 125 is after you do the work.
I was like at 95, somewhere around there.
95. And then once you put some love into it, you want 125.
Yeah, and like I said, the more you do, the higher it goes in there. I mean, I think they go up. I don't know if you've done any comps or in there or not, but I think they go to 170, I think.
Mm-hmm.
In that area.
I mean, how will retirement work with the rehab?
No, I can whip this thing out. There ain't a lot to it.
It's not a lot to it. Okay. So
yeah, it's got a wall of cabinets and a new stove, new sink, it's just a wall that's 102 inches long and gonna load it up.
Okay, so you already got it all planned out.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha. So I guess what's got you looking at an investor offers rather than listing it on with the realtor?
Both my daughters are realtors, so I don't,
Okay. Well, that's cool.
But no, I would do a fizz. I was just gonna do a for sale by owner. I don't pay anybody.
Okay. Yeah, I get that a lot. You don't want to pay. I don't blame you at all.
Well, it's a hot area. I don't. I think it's sell in a heartbeat. Right? You hardly see anything for sale. I don't know what's over there. A couple of them down the road were for sale, but I never did check to see how much they were wanting for them.
Mm-hmm. And you currently occupying, or is it tenant occupied, or?
No, I had somebody in there for 14 years.
Oh wow, that's a pretty long time. I mean, what happened? What made them leave out?
Yeah, with 4 boys. So they they were pretty rough on it, but I'm bringing it back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. It's, you got 4 boys.
Grew up, so.
Yep. I'm already knowing how it goes. Earlier you said you're not new to this. I mean, you've done this. I mean, as far as rehab, you said you've done it more than once.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're a guy of multiple properties. I mean, is this the only one that's for sale?
No.
You got
I have
okay.
I just did a contract on a duplex over in Lee May, and I've got a house out in Festus, Crystal City, 4-bedroom.
Gotcha. And
it's going to be vacant this coming, but it's a good area out there, so it's a good neighborhood.
Well, would you be looking for someone to like a package deal to where someone can buy them all, or?
Oh, no, not yet.
So you're just looking to offload this one?
Actually, I just this would be 4 that I unloaded.
Well, I guess.
Well, I'm going to. I got the one out there. It's a 4-bedroom. 29 Jefferson, Crystal City. Good house. I don't expect it to last long. Make me an offer.
Understood. So you're offloading them all to basically travel to Cabo for retirement.
Yeah, maybe just like in the Ozarks.
I don't blame you, man. Well, if you're looking to offload them, man, I'm looking to buy them all. I mean, but we can start with 921. I mean, you said you're putting some love into the kitchen. You said some cabinets going on. I mean, what else can you tell me about it?
I just put flooring in the living room, the master bedroom. I got enough flooring there to do the kitchen. And really, like I said, I've been patching holes and stuff in the inside. The roof, I don't have any leaks, but I'm sure in time here it's going to need a new one because it's been on this for forever. But foundation's good, bones are good. It's got a new furnace in it. I've got an air conditioner that I'm going to put in it. It's got one, but it's an old air conditioner. I bought one on the place and the whole deal for. Actually, I was just there at this guy's house, and they were wealthy, and he was like, "Well, I want to go with an 80 or 90% or whatever it was," and they're like, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with this one." I was like, "Yeah, I don't care. I'm just get rid of it." So I bought the air off of them in the furnace. So I'm going to put probably the air conditioner over there, the air handler. Because like I said, I put a new furnace in a couple years ago. Last year, I put a new hot water heater. I don't know. There's not much to it, really.
Okay. So, I mean, when do you plan to be done with your rehab that you're doing?
Oh, just heck, it probably take me, I'd say by the 15th of August.
By the 15th of August. Okay. So, I mean, how much after that would you be looking to close on it?
Oh, as fast as I can do it.
Okay. So if we came to an agreement on price today and we had a closing of, let's just say, August 28th, I mean, would that be something that you would be wanting to do?
Possibly, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's see here. See what I can do here for Steve. So do you plan to rehab all the other houses you're looking to sell as well, or just this one?
I already did those.
Okay,
so yeah, so they had the one in Jeff are out in Crystal City. I've got several out there, and I had already done those. And I think it needs a cabinet work, a little bit of flooring, but I put new flooring in it. But this guy had like 4 kids, and he just couldn't afford it. So I'm gonna take whatever on it. So because I got other projects out and 200 miles from here, out 44 up towards Lake of the Ozarks, so I got to finish.
Wow. So you got properties. I mean, are those harder to upkeep? Since I would imagine since they're a little farther out.
Well, it was a good deal, and we're looking at turning it into a mobile home court.
Mm-hmm.
And probably selling it.
Well, I want to buy everything from you.
All it takes is green.
So, I mean, so once you finish what you're doing, I mean, as far as selling these properties and your plans that you just told me, I mean, what do you plan to do when you retire?
I don't know. I'm not sure what retire is, so I don't know. That house I've got out there, that mobile home court is kind of a prime. That's kind of what I'm selling here for. So, but and then getting the house out at the lake or something. But yeah, I mean it's like 24, 25 acres out there, and it's got a real good potential. I got a guy that sells them right on the corner from me, eighth of a mile away, right off of 44. And he's got a whole mobile home deal going on, sales center. And he needs a spot to put a bunch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I've always thought they're a moneymaker.
Oh yeah, definitely, and definitely. So I mean, you probably know the whole spiel. I mean, let's just say we came in here. Of course, we covered the closing costs. I mean, we closed on your timeline, which you said it'd probably be 2 weeks after the 15th of August. We're flexible to do it, quicker or slower, depending on your needs. I mean, it's 125 your absolute best you could do for us?
Maybe 120 would be, but it's almost, once I get that to that 120, you're pretty much, you don't have to do much. I don't know if you're looking to flip it or rent it or, what your business is.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking at it for?
We do just about everything. We may fix and flip it. We may rent it out. I mean, it really just depends. The biggest thing is just getting at the right price. I mean, you said.
Well, I mean, you get it for 120 and keep it for a few months and turn around and get 160 or 70 out of it. So that's the way I'm seeing it.
Gotcha. And I mean, am I the first one to essentially possibly get this one under contract, or?
Well, the only reason is because I'm people lowball me on it, and I'm like 80 and this kind of crap, and so and it's ridiculous because all I got to do is put a little bit of money into it, and
exactly,
and I can do everything, so it's not like I can run packs, I can do it, whatever. I've done it on all these houses. I've been doing this for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I pretty much know how it works. So I'm like, no, I'm not leaving that much on the table.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I'll leave some on the table, but I ain't gonna get that kind of stack.
Gotcha. So essentially you said at first before you decided you were going to rehab it yourself, you wanted 95. I mean, how much did all those materials cost you this morning?
$6,000.
$6,000. So I mean, what if we could do something like I compensate you for the materials that you bought this morning, so that'll technically be 101, and I add you about 10 on top of that. I mean, could you do something like that?
Like 115?
Yeah, about 112. I mean, could you do 112 for me? And we just come in before you rehab it, and we do the rehab, and we basically pay you back for your what you spent this morning, and give you a little bit on top of that as well.
I'll think about it.
Oh man, I thought we had a deal. What you gonna go and think about?
I don't ever make a decision that fast. I hope you don't. Because, somebody get you if you do. Okay.
Understood. Well, how about this?
Long time, so I don't. I learned that a long time ago when somebody tried to sell me a timeshare.
Oh yeah, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about the timeshares.
You had any pressure from a timeshare guy? I used to go out and do one after another.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is what I would like to do. I would like to draft up my purchase agreement, at least send it to your email. I mean, I'm not asking you to make a decision tonight or tomorrow, but it will expire after about 72 hours, and at least you have it so we can talk about it and, you know, figure if we can make a deal at 112. I mean, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you haven't seen it. You might go, oh, no, I don't want to do that. But, you know, I don't know.
Well, the biggest thing is you strike me as a guy that knows what he's talking about. You said that you've done this about 30 times, and you also told me explicitly what you did to it and what it needs. So, I mean, if that all pencils out, I mean, of course, we're going to go take a look at it. But if that all pencils out, man, I think I'm very comfortable at the 112 price point.
Well, with the air conditioner, I had to be at 115.
Okay.
And it'd be worth it. Because all you got to do is turn around and flip it.
Now, if you made it 115, then we have to do 48 hours. 48 hours on the expiration.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, man. You got an email I can send this to?
Yeah, Crawford.
I'm gonna be honest, Jamil. I don't know. I mean, it's at 115, but he says that he already got all the materials for I guess the kitchen and stuff like that. But I think it's worth a shot. I think with a 215 ARV, I think it may be worth a shot, especially if he says that he done this 30 times and it doesn't even need that much work. And he put a new AC, I think, a new furnace. So it's at least worth a shot, I think. Now,
so what were his numbers then?
Numbers on ARV?
ARV and rehab.
Rehab, he didn't, I guess I didn't ask. But he said he was gonna put, he said it was 6,000 in materials he bought this morning. And that for that he was gonna push the price up from 95 to 125 because he had to, I guess, 6,000 in materials and he was gonna do the work himself. So he wanted more for it. And I basically told him, I mean, I got him from 125 to 115, but essentially we would have to take those materials he bought and I guess, I don't know, use them. I mean, the cash buyer would, but I don't know, man.
I mean, there's no telling what he bought though. Like he might have got some bullshit. Not only that,
6,000.
That could just be cabinets right there.
Yeah, could be.
Like,
and then you think this one is a good rental or is it like a fix and flip type of thing going on?
I mean, he had it as a rental, but
Yeah,
I didn't run it as a rental. I ran it as a flip. Let me see. His neighbor, literally across the street from him, has one extra bathroom and is sold for I think it said 225.
Yeah.
So you knock it down to 215, put 40 into it, 15K wholesale fee. That's where I came up with the 95.
Yeah.
But I don't fucking know.
I mean, if anything though, I'm sure we could get a price drop on it. And we could, I don't know how you do your deals. I don't know if you dispo these, just try to dispo them yourself or how do you do them, but I mean it's your lead, so it kind of be up to you what you want to do with it. But at least I could do is send a contract to them and get the ball rolling.
Yeah. I have done dispo. I don't do dispo, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
I mean, after we run it through the comp portal, of course, and we need pictures, but
yeah. I just get the ball rolling for you, and then after that you can kind of, do what you need to do for it. I don't think. I mean, if he needed a price drop, I don't think that we're too far off on price though. Like it's not like we got to drop him to 70 unless the house is absolutely, like if we needed a price drop, it's at 115. We might need him at like 100, maybe something like that.
Yeah. Corey left a comment for you.
Oh, I appreciate that, Corey.
He's a lot less motivated than I remember.
Yeah. I tried to pull out the extra properties from him, but he said not right now.
Yeah. I think my first call with him was like straight numbers. Like it wasn't a great conversation. That lead though is over a month old.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that he does a lot of the work himself as far as rehab. So sometimes those guys I feel like are hard to talk to about numbers because they're gonna feel like they know the numbers like by the back of their hand. So
Are you son? Unmute. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. You be doing the same for me all the time. I'll be sending you all type of leads, man.
You can't hear all you son, right?
Nah, I can't hear him. He's unmuted though.
He said he's not.
Nah, he is. I just can't hear
him. Maybe his headset died or something.
Oh, he muted. He back muted now. I think he trying to fix it.
All right.
There it goes.
So to get a full story, you listed this with a realtor for a couple months, November to March, and then you listed it with people like us again. Is that right?
We did not. We signed a contract.
Oh, just signed a contract. God says I'm the one that's gonna move this. I'll go ahead and move it. It will happen. Things will line up. Everything will happen, and it will happen.
Yeah.
If not, I can come back to you, and then we can talk about what other options that you got, and you can possibly go explore.
Okay. All right. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and this is my cell. You can text me any information. I can call you back or text you back, whatever. So you just let me know anything if you can move forward or not. Just let me know either way.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, and I hope you have a great night.
All right, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
What happened with that?
Sorry, guys, you can't hear me.
I can hear you now.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, I did not mute at all.
What happened with that lead though? Can you hear me? Or is my Wi-Fi messing up?
No, I can hear you.
I don't know what's going on out here. So science computer.
I'm telling you, man, you locking up $10 million wholesale deals. You don't want to tell nobody.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Hello,
Hey, is Scott there?
this is Scott.
Hey, Scott, it's Mark. Looks like you spoke with my team a while back about selling a property over on 436th Ave. Are you still selling that?
No, thank you.
You're not selling anymore? Okay.
All right, y'all boys. I see y'all tomorrow. Ready to hop off.
Hey, Scott, I think we got disconnected there. You not selling that anymore?
Yeah, or not. I don't know. I'm not interested. Thank you.
All right. Can I ask what changed since then? Hello? Can you hear me? Well, gee whiz, man.
Please leave me a message. Thank you. Please leave me a message.
Mm-hmm.
Telephone number 206801. Record your message. Telephone number. Telephone number Phone number 2.
Hey man, I gotta go.
And I'll see you.
Five, 3. Telephone number 5, 3.
I'll call you back. Hey. Hello,
Hey, is Renee there?
this is Renee.
Hey, Renee, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like you spoke with my team a while back about selling a property over on Barter Fair Road. You still selling that?
Yeah,
You still selling that?
yes.
Perfect. I am still buying over there. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
What are you offering?
I mean, I could figure that out, but you didn't have a price you were hoping to walk away with?
420.
420. All right. Well, I'm gonna pull this up and see if we can make that happen. While I do, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Like, what do you want to know?
Any and everything you can tell me. Your timeline, its occupancy, anything going on at the inside I should know about.
Right now, we're not occupied. We're moved. We're out.
Okay. Where'd you guys end up going?
We're down here in Oklahoma.
That
We
is.
had it sold, and they pulled out at the last minute.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
They thought that we had too much arsenic in our water. Well, there's granite up there, so there's arsenic in the water. That's why you have an RO system.
So that sounds like it was a retail buyer, not somebody like me.
Yeah, it's a retail buyer.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize.
And we do have a realtor.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that you had it listed on the market at this point. All right. So let's see if we can make something happen for you. You said you're down in Oklahoma, I guess. What happened? What's the story behind this?
Well, we had planned to go to Oklahoma, and we thought we had the house sold. So, like 4 days before the closing, their signing, we pulled plug and went.
And literally the day that they were supposed to sign, they pulled out.
Did you say they only 5 days before closing, you guys left, and then right before they just pulled out?
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Why don't you get a hold of my realtor? You can make things happen.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that I mean, you're all the research that I would need, right? Nobody knows more about it than you.
Well, no, but you need to go through my realtor.
All right. Well, I see her name down here, or his name. It looks like Dustin Haynes.
Yep.
All right. I mean, I guess let me ask you before I go. Did you have any wiggle room on the price at all, or?
We had already wiggled.
Oh, what was it originally?
450.
450, 420. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I guess if it sits on the market for another 30, 60, 90 days, what happens?
Then we talk about it.
What would you talk about?
That I don't
This
know.
ain't going nowhere. I just want to see how far I can dig. Okay. It's only asking because I didn't know what well, shit. Stop cursing. Listed and wants retail. That's rude, Renee. Not nice, Renee.
Huh?
It's not nice, Renee. You hurt my feelings.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're asking too many questions, and I told you need to go through my realtor.
When you want to know these things, if you're writing almost a $500,000 check,
Well, you need to talk to my realtor. He knows all that you need to know.
all right, I'll reach out to him.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's Pat. Leave me a message. It's Pat. Leave me a message. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I gotta get these numbers figured out, so I feel like I'm not really working right now. at all. Only put in 2 offers.
Hello?
Hey, is Dorothy there?
This is Dorothy.
Hey, Dorothy, it's Mark Watts. I was calling because it looked like a while back you spoke with my team about selling a property over on Lawson Road. You still selling that?
No.
No? Okay. Can I ask what changed since you spoke with them?
Huh?
Can I ask what changed since you spoke with them?
As far as I know,
As far as you know what?
I did have it for sale. The people that wanted to buy it have been thinking about moving. So if they're moving, they're not going to buy this. And so
Okay, I mean, I'm still buying in the area. Were you looking to sell it?
I'm right now, no. I'm getting in the process. I'm going to move to Nevada for the winter, and I'll probably decide in the spring.
Okay, I guess what happens in between now and spring for you to say them's the time?
Nobody will be here. My neighbors will be watching the place. It'll be my son's going to winterize the house and everything, so it should be good while I'm gone. He just doesn't want me here in the winter alone.
I hear you on that, but why sell in the winter time or in the springtime instead of now?
I don't have all the final papers. You know what I mean? They haven't actually given me a no yet. And I've got another month to be here. So they gave me a little deposit and I gave it back to them. And, the thing is, they're waiting because he says if they pass that law, there's no hunting or fishing, he's out of here. And because he's a big hunter, fisherman person.
I'll be honest with you, Dorothy. I'm a little lost. What's going on? Can we start from the beginning? I feel like I'm missing a step here.
Are you not in Oregon?
I'm personally in New Jersey. You mentioned somebody else possibly leaving. I have people out there in Oregon.
Oregon has put it on the ballot that no animal cruelty. And to this definition, it says you cannot hunt for any animals. You can't fish for any fish. You can't have cattle, but you can't kill them or butcher them. You can have chickens, but you can't eat their eggs. So it's like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And
what's going on today? I don't think that one was on purpose, though.
Please leave your message for 5414.
Might be selling in springtime if an anti-animal abuse act passes. I don't know. Mark it yellow.
Hi, you've reached Charnel. You know
Hi, you've reached Charnel. You know what to do.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Hi, this Hi, this is Chester Woodford.
Telephone number 951.
Hey, is Robert there?
This is Nick.
Hey, Robert, it's Mark here, Mark Watts. I was calling to look like you spoke with my team a while back about selling a property over on Part 8 Court.
Yes.
You still selling that?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I am still buying out there. What's the price you're looking to give for it?
It is listed. It's like what is it listed at? Like 859.
859. All right, let's see here. Ooh, I didn't realize that you were listed on the market, but it looks like you've been trying to sell for about 87 days. Can you kind of tell me what's been going on?
I think it's just the area. Right, we're more rural area. I think when we bought the property, it was on the market for quite some time as well.
Okay. Let's see here. I mean, I guess what had you even looking at getting rid of it in the first place? It definitely is beautiful. Won't lie to you.
Personal stuff.
Okay. I mean, let me ask you. I'll just kind of shoot straight to the point with you here. It's been listed for 90 days. I'm not. You don't want to get into details. That's perfectly fine. But if it does sit on the market for another, I don't know, 90 plus days, what's the game plan for you guys?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of pretty fast, but I mean, yeah, I don't know if it doesn't. Right, the realtor was talking about it's typically a bigger boom, like around August. So we're just kind of holding out and see what happens. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I'm willing to explore some options, but
All right. Now, of course, I'm an investor, so I have to buy things at a discount. I mean, I guess, are you willing to take especially your price point? It would be a nice little haircut in order to get it done. What's kind of more important to you here? Is it price, speed, and convenience? What's most important to you from selling this?
price.
Price is most important.
Yeah.
All right, and that's perfectly fine. The way to get that, though, as you know, is doing exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, I think.
I have no clue. I just know if it's listed at 860, and it's been sitting for 90 days, I would list it for less than that, and then I also have to account for all the expenses you have to pay when you would sell it, plus some because I got my additional business expenses. Plus, obviously, I don't need to make a killing, but I need to be able to keep the lights on,
Yeah.
which is why I was saying
And
it'd be.
there's another property like right down we're on that little hill, so it's another property right down the hill, and they're trying to sell for I think 1.3.
Mhm.
All right, we've kind of been following that. I think we may have went down a little bit. We were talking about realtors that's coming down like 5 or 10 grand. Yeah, like if we're still there in September, I mean, yeah, I'm really willing to explore some options.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm trying to see if the realtor is true, and it is a little uptick in right viewings and such, but
Mhm.
that's kind of where I'm at right now.
All right. Like I said, if you need that top dollar, you're doing the right thing already. If you want to get out quicker, well, not necessarily quicker, but on your timeline and nice and convenient, like that would be me. I'm the easy button, but that easy button comes at a price of something. You're gonna paint something one way or another,
Yeah. I mean, right, if you run the numbers, give me an email so I can have it in the back of my mind, see what I'm doing at.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you got my number at this point, so if you just want to save it, if something changes, feel free to give me a call back. We'll see what we can do then. Um, and I'll just be honest with you. Hopefully, you never have to call me, because that means you get your top dollar you're looking for.
Right on. Yeah, I'm with you. I appreciate it, though.
All righty.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Chester. Robert, have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Corey, if you're watching this, I'm calling it a night. It's 10 o'clock. Time for me to head to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow.